Okay, so for this task, what I want you to do is to use what you've learned about composition and hierarchy and layout and those sort of technical terms that you use in graphic design. And then you are to create a video, or basically to create a presentation in a video format using screenshots of the save or the loading screens, the save screens, or the score screens of video games. Or even if you want to use some screenshots of video games, go ahead. But choose about 5 different shots and then explain in those shots something about the composition of them. If you use loading screens or score screens, then you'll see how the designers put text and oops, got a message in. How the designers put text and images and videos together in one screen. So I'll explain now. If I go into Adobe Express, then you go to video, and then choose video and choose create from scratch, and that is a bit difficult, but this is the whole point of what you're learning. Then, for example, I've done some research and I've chosen the load screen or the save screen from Resident Evil. Then I'm going to just increase that to fit the right perspectives of the video. And then there you go. So you've got the first bit. If I click play, it'll play that particular slide. It's more of a slideshow. And then I'm going to choose some text. And I'm going to use my own text rather than one of the templates there. It's far too big and it's also the wrong colour. So I'm already using ideas of composition, colour, tone, that sort of thing. I'm just going to make it a basic white. I'm going to move it over here. Just put your mouse on it. And that's a bit it's too complicated, isn't it? And what I'm going to put in the text is an explanation of what this is really. And then if you want to make it smaller, let's go on there. And what this is doing is it's teaching you, if I go on the left hand side, you can see how I'm making the text smaller, hold your cursor down. It's teaching you how to use composition, spacing, white space, that sort of thing. So if I just put in here Resident Evil, what I want you to put is something about the game or about a particular screen. Obviously if the text is that big, you can't get that much in, but you know what you're doing. So, and then if you click off that, you can see you've kind of got a bit of an explanation of what the screenshot is for there. And then if I go down to media, I think I might just liven it up a bit. Remember, this is a video game or media, you want to catch people's attention. I want to add a bit of music, so I'm going to click play. I don't know if you can hear that. And I'm going to drag that down and pop it on there, and then you've got your little bit of something. Ta-da. I'm going to take the mute off there. So I've got a bit of music, and then I'm going to go back to, I think it's media. I'm going to upload from my device, and I'm going to look for. Before I do that, always click add scene, otherwise you put the image on top of the old one, the previous one. So if I then go in here, and there is, I think that is a screenshot of the score screen for Resident Evil. So downtown subway, that sounds like it or something. You might have problems aligning it, but have a play. So there we go, that'll sort of say what I want it to do there. And then again I can put text in and off you go again, and then if I click play, of course there's no music now. So if I just go down there and the music's gone, I don't know why that's happened, but anyway, you get my point. And also on the right hand side you've also got the layers, and that's what's important about Photoshop. I mean Adobe Express, which is using Photoshop. You can see if I move those around, you can play around with different layers, and that's effectively put that behind that layer, put it back up there, put it back down there, that sort of thing. Just move that out of the way, and then I am going to go back to the beginning. I'm getting lots of messages flying in off the screen all over the place. So there we go. so that's what you're trying to do. So if you create 5 of them, and good luck with the music if you want to use that, then you'll have a presentation. When you've finished, click download, use the MP4, click download, and then what I want you to do is then upload that to your OneDrive, and in your OneDrive create a shared link and place that in the forum, because if you upload it to Moodle, the file will probably be too big and Moodle will reject it. So put it into your OneDrive, okay, and then send me a shared link. Put it in the forum. If you want to email me as well, go ahead. See if you click download, you can save it there. A job done, then I can see how you cope with arranging things on a screen and providing information about that screen. Okay, all right, good luck. You're not creating a masterpiece, so don't worry. This is about experimentation and play.